Crystal Fullmer with Alpine Cleaning and Restoration. I've been with Alpine for 8 years. I am currently a project estimator. We've been with KnowHow 5 years. We were probably 50 people at that point, 2 offices. Now we are 3 offices, probably about 120 if you count everybody coming out of all locations. So we've grown, and KnowHow has been critical in that. You and I talked, and I'll go over it again, but it's mandatory at Alpine that we use KnowHow. We do it once a week as an entire office, and then we also do it once a week on each team independently to go over safety trainings or process improvements or things that are critical for Alpine's culture. We use it for everything, not just like actionable demo equipment, but also standards of excellence, standards of white glove service, standards of communication or care. Even where to park the car when they go at night is in our KnowHow. Like, so customers can see it and the logo's out and whatever. So we genuinely have used it as our knowledge hub, and it helps our guys feel more confident. On a tech level, I think they are faster. They're more confident because they have a direct Bible resource for them to go to find the information. They feel more supported. Management level, we have more time. We're not fielding as many calls for traditional things. The guys have embedded in them to go to KnowHow first. So it's alleviated it for my time. I can manage things I should focus on more for my skill set than taking those calls and fielding them. And it's continued down because upper management is using it too. So our president's not getting as many calls to field that volume of it. I think it makes everybody more confident, more independent. It also builds better leaders for my future because they're being more independent and they're forcing that in their mindset, and it's helping them grow. Truly, it is the default in the mindset. And original calls, most of the guys have been around now, they do it, but with new technicians or new managers, that is our default, is to ask them, did you check KnowHow? And if it's not correct in KnowHow, let me know. Or if you think it needs change, let me know. But they know they need to look there first before they call me, because that's what I'm going to ask them. They better have an answer. Like, we have the mandatory meetings every week, and every meeting starts with a KnowHow. Our meetings are on Wednesday. On Monday, they get the KnowHow link in their email. This is what we're going to go over on Wednesday. Here's the link, so we're all on the same page. If they can't make it to the meeting, they have to still complete it on their own. And as you know, I don't have to tell you, KnowHow helps me know that. I can look at KnowHow and know who has completed what, who's participated, who's even logged in. And so it helps that accountability, but it has to come from the top down, and you have to make it a part of your culture. It can't be optional. You're going to help yourself 10 times over. That ROI is going to come back because you have to think of time and maximizing your time for efficiency, right? So same, if I'm going to spend 2 hours of my week even fielding those calls when they can funnel through KnowHow, that's 2 hours every week. That's 8 hours a month. That's an entire day of my salary I just spent taking calls that we have a solution for already. That my time could have been spent managing other things. I'm still going to do those other things, and now you're going to pay me twice. So I think it would be silly to look at it as a cost versus a ROI, because KnowHow is definitely going to amplify the efficiency in the company. You're going to run faster because it is quicker. If I can't get a hold of somebody at 10 p.m., we're in restoration. At 1 o'clock in the morning, if this house is on fire and Bob didn't answer his phone and my tech spent 2 hours waiting till he wakes up and sees it, where am I valuing that customer's time, my tech's time? I'm not doing it with anybody. So you have to put these things in place to maximize and understand that you're investing in yourself and your people. It's going to help you today. And it's better to put it in when you're lean and you're slow, because you can start that training. And when you get busy and things are chaos, it's already going to be embedded in your culture, and people are going to use it, and it's going to keep it smoother when the time comes to start that uphill momentum and get in. Yeah, get in now. Team KnowHow, shameless plug. Team KnowHow, shameless plug.